What's up, guys? Welcome to the Crypto Savvy channel. I'm Craig, and let's get into the charts. We're going to take a look at Bitcoin, BNB, and XRP. But before we do, make sure you guys take 1 second out, smash that thumbs up. If everybody does that right now, the video gets out much better and gets out to more people. I do appreciate it. Also, you can leave your comments down below, which also helps. I wanted to talk about real quick. People have been saying my Discord link down below doesn't work. It does work. You just have to have your phone number verified with Discord. So make sure you do that. That keeps all the spammers out of the Discord. I'm sure you guys see in many Discords, especially free Discords. A lot of spammers in there. I don't charge for my Discord. It's totally free. Links down below. But remember, you have to have a verified account. Also, I wanted to let you guys know Prime XBT has done a major upgrade. I know a lot of people got confused with the margin on there. They do have cross and isolated margin. Now you can trade Bitcoin and some other crypto on. So let's get into it. I will show you that here in a minute. Also, there is the trading competition. Registration begins tonight at 4 p.m. Eastern. You can sign up using my link down below. It's totally free. There will be a $500 first place prize. I think trading begins Monday. There will be a $250 for second place and $250 for third place. All right, let's take a look at what's going on here. So as you guys know, this right here will invalidate. Let me put this is the weekly chart, guys. We'll go into the smaller time frame, but this right here, this low from the high over there is around 32,950, 32,916. This will invalidate this 5-wave count, but we still have a bearish count as this being a falling wedge if that does invalidate. But as of right now, this is still my count down between 35 and 9,500 for the bottom. Since I've been saying this since December 2nd, 2023, I said I believe the bottom would be in September or October of 2023. I'm sorry, December 2nd, 2021, I started talking about it. I'll leave that video at the end of this video. But if we do break above this 32.9, we could go as high as this high volume node here at 38.8. I'm not saying I think it is going to go there. I'm saying that is a possibility. I do believe we have much lower to go. I don't think we're going to reach these levels. But if we do break this 32.9 on the weekly and hold open and close above there, then we could possibly see that 38.5. Again, I'm not saying it's going to happen. None of this is financial advice. I believe we're going to the downside. We've been talking about this 100% rally since 2021. In December, we started talking about it. I said, watch for a false bottom, 100% rally, get everybody bullish again, and continue on back down. That is what I believe is happening. We also have this red trend line right here. If this breaks, I believe it's going to be a pretty quick fall, and that's around 27,700 to 28,000, depending on how long it would take to break here, right? Which would also most likely break this RSI trend line on the weekly RSI to come down. You can see higher highs here. I have the yellow trend line right there just to show you the higher highs, lower highs on the RSI. That's bearish divergence, trend reversal. Be careful. And this is the other count, right? You could say this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or A, B, C, D, E, whichever way you want to look at it. Now here, same thing, that 32.9, remember. If we break above that, there is a possibility of going obviously much, much higher to these levels. But if we break here, the weekly is very important here, guys. If this does break, which we are still showing, if the weekly close is still crossed right here on the weekly MACD, we had this fake out to the upside and then come back down. I do think we continue to the downside. So be very careful, guys. I know everybody's screaming the bottom is in. I do not believe the bottom's in. Not saying it can't be, but I do not believe it is in. So be careful there. I still think we have this big wave down. And I talked about it yesterday. We have plenty of time to drop. So this drop here took 10 weeks from 69K all the way down to 32K. So that is $37,000 drop in 10 weeks. So again, be careful, guys. We have plenty of room to the downside and plenty of time left still. So let's take a look at these levels here. All these blue lines are just high volume nodes on the VRVP. Here's that 38.7. Then we have 30,100. Then we have 23.2, 19.8, 17.2, 9,700, 6,800, and 3,500. There is one lower than that, but these are the ones I'm concerned of. Remember, I've been talking about bubbles. Always return to where they began. We began down in these levels, so be careful, guys. All right. All right, before we go any further, I'm going to go into the 4-hour chart. Then we're going to take a look at Binance and XRP. But just a quick word from my sponsor, and then we'll go into that.
Path to financial freedom. Gain up to a $7,000 bonus on us. Register and use promo code. Deposit and enjoy a 7% bonus. Available now.
As it said, the Savvy 50 promo code to get you up to a $7,000 bonus. Savvy 25 will get you 25% off your fees. You can use them both at the same time. So here we are. This is, if you go over to right here, I'm sorry, in the trade, global markets is the older one, which is isolated margin or cross margin. And your isolated margin is right here in the crypto futures. You can trade Atom, BNB, BTC, Ethereum, LTC, Matic, Tron, and XRP on here. So this is set up with the isolated margin, just like you have on Bybit and those other ones. So you can change it right here from isolated to cross. Your choice. I like cross, but a lot of people think isolated is much simpler because you just pick your leverage. So anyways, and you can watch your volume on here. They have upgraded this big time. The tools are a lot easier to use. Definitely check them out if you haven't already. Link is down below. Don't forget to use the promo codes and sign up today at 4 p.m. You can sign up. Trading begins on Monday for the trading competition. $500 first prize, $250 for second and third prize. It's totally free to join, so definitely give it a shot. It will help you get used to the platform. All right, so this is from last week where we talked about watching for rejections at these levels. As you guys know, I'm short from 31.5. I've added other shorts along the way. I told you I'd add here. My stops currently are above this high volume node, so we're at 30,500 is where our stops are. That'll break totally even, so even if I get stopped out, I don't lose anything. And what will I do then? Look for more shorts, because we are in a bear market without confirmation of reversal, in my opinion. So all I'm looking for is shorts. I don't day trade, so I don't care about the little moves up and down. I swing trade, so I stay in trades for longer periods of time. I do post them in Discord to show people where my trades are. So again, check out the Discord down below. All right. So this is what I've been looking for the 5-wave count. Not 100% still on the blue 5-wave count, but nevertheless, these targets remain the same. The measured move down here to 27.5 is the measured move from the breakdown of this rising channel. Still looking for this area unless we get back above these. So where is the rejection area at right here now? Around 29.6. If we get above that, hold support, then depending on if, when, and where it hits this trend line, could go as high as this 30,003, 30,004, 30,500 if it takes a week or so. But either way, these are my points. I'm looking for rejection. Again, my stops are at 30,500. We'll see what happens. If I do get stopped out, I'm at no loss. I'm at break even. So that's how I like to trade, safe, with, you know, not losing a whole lot of money like a lot of people. And when I do enter trades, I do risk a little bit, but I put stops in. I know what I'm risking. I'm okay with that. I don't go all in, lose a bunch of money. I don't go in with no stops. Learning how to trade and learning how to manage your risk is huge, guys. Definitely need to learn how to manage your risk if you are going to be trading. Always protect your capital. Remember, unrealized profits are not profits until you realize them. So anyways, from the breakdown of this white trend line, that target's about 27,000. Again, this is just in the shorter time frame. The bigger time frame, you know I am very bearish. But right here are the areas to watch for rejection, around 29.6. If we get above that, hold support, then you're looking for around 30,000 to 30,500, depending on how long it would take to get up here, right? Between 30,300 and 30,500 up here. BNB, guys, we've talked about this for a long time. This is what I'm expecting for BNB, a massive drop. I do have targets around $69. Could go a lot lower depending on what's happening in traditionals at that point. But if you look here, we are just teetering around in this area waiting for a breakdown. Let's put a trend line on the bottom of these wicks, and it'll tell us approximately where to watch for the drop, which if we were to get there quickly, whoops, and by quickly, I mean within this weekend or so, we would have to drop below this 239.6. If we break below that, we're actually going to go a little bit. We're going to put it down here, 238.4. We break below that, we're probably going to have a swift kick to the downside. Otherwise, if we remain up here, we may bounce around for a little while if we get that other upside for Bitcoin. XRP, the weekly chart, as you guys know, there's nothing bullish here unless we cross this white trend line and close above it. And right now, as you can see, we never open or close above that white trend line on the weekly. So where is that out? Where is that right now? On this week, it is 73.09, 70. Let's just say 74 cents, right? We'd have to close above that. Next week would be 72 cents, so on and so forth. You lose about a penny a week on this trend line. A close above there, then I would look for an open and close above there. And if that's the case, maybe this trend turns around, but you still have resistance at the yellow trend line here, where you get all the hype wicks. That would be around 98 cents, right? The hype wicks right here on the yellow, hype wick. Look at XRP. Everybody wants to show you this on XRP right here, and they just make it look so bullish. But the big picture, guys, XRP is not bullish. It looks like a dying penny stock. I know people hate when I say that, but that's exactly what it looks like. Anyone that knows, I came from the penny stock world years ago, came into crypto. This, to me, looks exactly like a dying penny stock. I've seen hundreds of them. Be careful, guys. I'm out. Have a great day. Smash that thumbs up. Leave your comments below. Make sure you join the Discord. Remember to verify your phone number. Also, check out Prime XBT. I'll leave a tutorial up top. I'll make a new tutorial with the new section in it too, but tutorials up top. Also, the video from December 2nd, 2021, where we talked about the bubble pop. That is still popping, in my opinion. Could I be wrong? Yes, but so far, nothing's changed. Have a great day. Have a great weekend.